NATO officials now say the Kremlin is no longer answering a deconfliction hotline. Concerns about Russia's trajectory into NATO turf rose this week following an attack on a Ukrainian military base 10 miles from Poland's border. A top military officials telling reporters that calls and letters to the Kremlin have gone unanswered. Julia Manchester from The Hill joining me right now. Julia, this hotline between NATO and Russia, when and why was it created?
Good morning, Adrienne. This hotline was essentially created to avoid any miscalculations or miscommunications when it comes to any conflicts really in the region or conflicts that could impact NATO or Russia. There's actually a hotline that was created earlier in March between the U.S. and Russia for this exact purpose. However, interestingly enough, as we've seen the Russian invasion of Ukraine escalate with more civilians really tragically being caught in the crossfire and, questions over whether Russia is very much targeting those civilians. We know that NATO attempts to reach Russia, to communicate with Russia, are falling through and apparently not getting through to Russia. On top of this is all coming as you are seeing Russia continuing to target Lviv, Ukraine, which is obviously in western Ukraine. You're getting pretty close to NATO territory there in Poland. We also know that there have been reports of errant drones that have landed in some NATO countries like Croatia, for example, that it's unclear whether they're from Ukraine or Poland, or Ukraine or Russia, excuse me. But it's clear that NATO is really starting to be impacted by this because of their proximity to the conflict, and Russia isn't picking up the phone.
U.S. European Command just this month actually said that they've established a hotline of their own. U.S. officials say it's working, but they haven't had to use it yet. So who would use it when it is online?
Yeah, so I think what you would hear is U.S. officials and Russian officials using it to communicate. Now, there was already a hotline that's similar to this one that was established in Syria, and it's important to point out that these hotlines are created between two countries, the U.S. and Russia in both of these instances, when they don't have a conflict between the two. It's a means of communication to avoid any sort of miscommunication, miscalculation, on the battlefield or in these conflict zones. So, they're essentially meant to, prevent any possible damage or, miscommunication.
All right, Julia Manchester from The Hill, thank you so much for being with us this morning. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.